Okay, this is a review of Wonderboy, The Dragon's Trap. This is a remake of an old game that I used to really like. Oh, okay, this is a bit weird. I did actually complete this game. We're going to go on easy anyway. Maybe for boy. Here we go, Wonderboy, The Dragon's Trap. Okay, so as you can see, the graphics has been massively overhauled from the original, but if you just press R2, you get the original graphics. How cool is that? There we go, look at that. Haha. Take that, snake, in the face. Yeah. The sound effects are quite sweet. The music has like a bit of a sort of an upturn really from the original. You can actually go into the settings and change the music to the original music if you really want to. It's just fantastic. I do remember this from the actual original, and I actually still remember the way you go. You go the top way first there, and then on the next one you drop down, you just go left. So there we go, go down here, go left and left again, and then this way it takes you to the boss if I remember rightly. Yeah. Yeah, away you. Here we go. Boss time, Mecha Dragon. And when you actually kill this first dragon, that's when you turn into your first monster. I'll be turning into a dragon. Yeah, not a very good dragon. Oh, you get. Okay, right. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a little bit rusty at this. Oh, take that, you. Get. There we go, I killed him. Haha. Yes. Oh, I got touched by the flame. I forgot about that flame. Basically, if you dodge it for a while, you get a load of coins, and coins are really handy. There you go, now I'm a dragon. So that's my first monster transformation. Now, during this game, you get to turn into a mouse, a piranha, an eagle. Yeah, is that all of them? I don't know. I think it might be. There's a lion, piranha, mouse, eagle, dragon, human. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I don't think I've missed any. Right, okay, so there we go. There's the key. I go through this door, and then I should be in a magical world that looks a lot better than this castle. It's a little bit more glorious. Oh no, I have to go through all this bit first. Yeah. Okay, so there are some pretty lovely crafted little mini cutscenes with like very nicely drawn intros like this. I mean, yeah, it really is a nice looking game. They've done a fantastic job of bringing it up to date, and I really do actually love this. Okay, so that castle stage was just sort of the intro. This is the part where I think everybody remembers and knows and loves. Now these little cubes over here, this is what the mouse can run on. So yeah, each of the different creatures have different abilities. So the dragon, he can breathe fire, so he has a bit of a ranged attack. Whereas the mouse, he's just got a tiny sword and very limited range. But he can climb around those blocks, and he can go upside down and all sorts. It's really cool. Now the lion, he has a big sword, so he can sweep in a massive, great big arc circle, and he can actually smash all those rocks that I'm standing on now and drop down into that water. And the piranha can swim, and he can breathe underwater where all the other creatures can't. And the bird can fly. So right now, if I was a bird, I could fly up from here, and yeah, I can get to a secret platform. So yeah, it's an exploration RPG. Yeah, it's really good. Well, it's not really role-playing per se. It's more of a platformer RPG. There is a very light story element to it. The music, the graphics, the art style, the fact that you can swap back into the old play style and bring back all the old memories of Yonder, it's just freaking sweet. And I think they've done a fantastic job, and I highly rate this game. I mean, yeah, it's not the likes of the games of today, but in the amount of work they've put in, and the amount of nostalgia that this brings, for me, I'm looking at it through rose-tinted glasses, and it's thoroughly playable. Yeah, I've already ploughed a fair few hours into this. I've completed it, and I don't know where my save point's gone, which is a bit of a myth. But anyway, yeah, I would rate this game maybe roughly around about. I'm going to give it an 83 out of 100, so an 8.3 for Wonderboy and Monsterland. Yeah, so yeah, 8.3. Well done, you guys. Okay, so yeah, the reason why I'm giving this an 8.3 and nothing higher, I mean, it's very true to the original, but that's all it is, really. I mean, they could have added to it. They could have brought in maybe an extra creature or something like that, and just brought it a little bit, you know, out of its shell and made it into something a little bit more special. I mean, the original was special. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, look how special that is. But and they've done a fantastic job of bringing it up to date. So that's why I'm giving it an 8.3. But really, I would say this game, if you wasn't looking at it through rose-tinted glasses, and this is the first time you've picked this game up, I think I would score it a little bit lower, to be honest. I would say its playability isn't going to appeal to maybe the newer generation. It appeals to me because I've played it on the original, and yeah, it pulls on the old heartstrings. So I would say if I was a new player to this game and I picked it up for the first time, I'd be like, it's not quite there. It's not quite worth the money I've just spent on the game. So yeah, I'll probably rate it a little bit lower if I was a first timer to this. It's an old genre that's kind of done, and they haven't made it too 3D or added anything to it from the old Sega version. So yeah, I would probably give it maybe a 7.8, like a 78 if I was new to this. I'm giving it that extra 5 points because, well, points of 5 or whatever you want to say, just because nostalgia wise I think it's great, and plus I love the artwork. I think they've done a sterling job, and it's just lovely, and the music as well. They've really brought that up to date, but they haven't moved away from the original so far that you don't recognize it. So for that reason, just for the creativity of the people that have brought this into life and brought back those memories, I've scored it quite highly. Oh no, I fell in the water. Damn! Okay, so yeah, I've got to now sort of loop all the way back round to get out of here, and I'm probably going to die from this blinking fish if I'm not too careful. That heart's probably going to disappear before I get to it. Oh, it's blinking faster. There we go. Done. There's so many games that I would like to see brought back into life. One of them is Psycho Fox. That was a game that's fairly similar to this. Probably not as good as this actually, Jabs, but well, I don't know, debatable. Yep, and another one I would like to see is Alex the Kid. I'd like to see that brought up to date. That'd be quite cool. I did like that game. Alright, so yeah, if you have any nostalgia games, maybe from the Sega era, that you would like to see revamped and brought back out again, that'd be great to hear your thoughts. Put them in the comments. Yeah, so that's me and my review of Wonderboy the Dragon's Trap on the PlayStation 4. I'm giving it an 8.3. Okay, see you later guys, and I hope you subscribe.